Hi guys, it's Ayshxo again. Welcome back. I have been going slightly mental and rewatching, I should say, a lot of videos that you guys have posted on cross stitch because I don't know, I've just been slightly obsessed with it lately, and yeah, so that's what I've done. So I thought, maybe I should post another video just so that somebody else has got something new to watch. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. So this is, I wasn't going to do a WIP progress, works in progress, that doesn't make sense. I wasn't going to do a WIP update for a couple of weeks, but because this is a haul and one of them, the haul is attached. Anyway, you'll understand, and so I'll just get onto it. So I've only got 2 WIPs at the moment, and the first one is from Dimensions. And I'll just fold the top of her up because there is nothing to show there. So that's all that's done from her. Now the last time I think I was probably around there, so I've done quite a big chunk. Well, I see it as quite a big chunk of stuff, and I think I've gone up there too as well. So I'm really happy with her progress. I'm expecting, or I'm hoping that if I dedicate at least one stitching night to this project, I will finish her quite soon. I think the back stitching is probably going to take a long time, but I'm happy with her, and I'm hoping maybe October or November I'll finish that one, and you'll understand why. Because it's still a small project, but you know, we always have more than one on the go. The other one is this one. No, I had said to you guys that I wasn't going to show you what the picture is, but I'll show you show you a picture first, I should say. So it's just a picture of my nephews. So I just thought it was really cute, and I just used one of those free converters just to test how the converters are. And if I like how it comes out, then I'm going to restitch it again. And give it to, well, if I like how it comes out, I'll give it to the person that I'm going to give it to. If I don't like it, I'll tweak some of the colours and then restitch it, and I'll just keep this one for myself. So that's the progress. So I think I might have done up to about here last time, and then so I've done this chunk here basically. And as I said last time, it's still this, I keep on having to unpick this project. I don't know what it is. I think it's partly that I'm not paying too much attention to it, that the colours are so close together at the moment. There's like this grey here. I think there's about 4 or 5 different shades just in that. And yeah, so I keep on, so then I'm counting them wrong and all this sort of stuff. So I'm hoping that I could finish that sometime as well. So on with my haul. So quickly I'll just show you. I've bought my first Q-snaps. This is the 8x8, and I bought the Huggies that go with it. It's a bit boring, looks like Nana underwear. I do like the one, there was a website that somebody, was it Mel, who posted, she had some funky ones, I can't remember. So, but I've only got one Q-snap, so I don't need to get more at the moment. I have to say that I've only used this in one stitching session, and the jury is still out. I don't know whether I'm just not used to it. I don't think I'm getting this as taut as I would like it to be, and I'm just looking for a hoop that I want to show you. No, don't have it here. So so I don't know if that's, I think that might be user error because so many people do like this. So if you've got any tips on how to make this really taut, let me know. But I like the I just love that. I just love this fabric around it. I just like the idea of protecting your work. But yeah, so the jury's still out, but I know a lot of people love it. So I've got a feeling it's because also that the part of the project that I'm working on is up here, whereas I tend to enjoy working when the on the stitches down here. So that could be the issue as well. So we'll see how we go. But they're the first things I bought. Now I did put a big order in because at 123 Stitch, the reason is the prices. The prices, you can't beat the prices compared to Aussie stores. Now nobody is losing out on money here in Australia for my purchases because I don't have any cute little, I've got one cross stitch store and they don't have the range that I like. So they're not losing out on money, and occasionally I do pop in there and I'll buy some stuff. So this is stuff that I would normally have to either go to Spotlight for, or I just can't buy it in Australia anyway. So no small store is losing out on this one. So the reason why I was put this order in is because I am after a floor frame. I'm still unsure about how much I want to commit to a new floor frame. So I just wanted to get one just so that I had one and so I can shut up for a while. I love my old floor frame. My old floor frame I bought in the late 90s. So I don't have it anymore. I've seen it. It's about $240 plus shipping, and that's Aussie prices because it's an Aussie made thing. But I'm just going to wait and go to some craft shows, and hopefully it might turn up on sale there, because often you'll see it at 50% off or 40% off or whatever. So I bought this one. Now I bought this frame because in Australia this frame is anywhere, I've seen it from anywhere between $130 and $180. And because I knew that I wanted to kit up a whole bunch of heaven and earth designs with the flosses, I thought, well, it'll work out to pay for the shipping, because adding the floss to the cart is not going to cost me extra for shipping. And if you're curious, floss in Australia is about anywhere between $1 and $1.50 depending on where you buy it from. And yeah, so 44 cents, you know, let's just say with the conversion it was 50 cents a skein. And when you're kitting up heaven and earth designs that are 90 colours, you actually make your money back. But this is I digress, this is a floor frame. This is a Stitches Wonder adjustable rotating 9-inch by 24-inch scroll frame on a stand. So that's it there. A lot of you guys would know it. Some of you may love it, and some of you may despise it. So that's it there. Yeah, so I picked this up for under $60 plus shipping, and the shipping was quite high. But like I said, I thought, let's make this the mother lode of ordering stuff and get my money's worth. I'm looking forward to putting that to good use, but because ideally I would like a minimum 30 to 40 inch scroll frame, and the old scroll frame that I had went from 20 inches to 40 inches, which is quite awesome, and it was really pretty. Okay, so then I bought a whole bunch of flosses, which I'm not going to go through, but you'll see them as I show you some other fabrics. I only bought 2 fabrics, and I'm now questioning. I was going to start the Heaven and Earth Humpty and the Heaven and Earth Rio Story Keep that I showed you in my recent video. So I bought the fabric for, this is the Humpty, and I just bought it in, this is a Picture This Plus 18 count Ada in confetti. I don't know, there's something about, I thought the yellow wasn't going to be as bright as this, and I didn't think it was, yeah, I was hoping for it to be a bit lighter, because I think it's not going to work now with the colours of the flosses. So they're the floss colours. So what I've done is I'm going to think about it. So I'll put this aside, and as part of this haul I'll show you some of the other projects that I'm going to start on this week, just so that I can then start them. If I don't show it to you, I might not start them. So I thought with this one, now I can't decide whether I'm going to do it on Ada or not, and whether I'm definitely going to do it on Ada, because I want it to look like a traditional sampler almost, because the design, I'm going to put a frame around it and then put birth name, that sort of stuff. But there's no rush about starting and finishing that project, so that's not an issue. The other fabric I got was for the Story Keep in Rio, and I got this in a terracotta. Now in my viewfinder, that's coming up. It's not coming up the burnt orange of a terracotta. Let me see if I can find some colours to okay, so this is a pretty good representation of a red, this floss. So this is a terracotta. And again, I'm questioning whether the colour is too dark, but I wanted something in it. I didn't want to do it on white. I wanted like a red background or a terracotta background. I think I'm still going to do it, because I was going to actually edge the design in different coloured floss, maybe even a satin or something like that, just to break it up from the this bit here. But I didn't want to do it on white. I thought that this colour would be good, but now I'm questioning it. So again, I'll think about it, and when after I think about it, I will start on it. Sorry, I probably should show that I just bought a whole bunch of other little knick-knacky stuff for are stitches like erasable pens, some cranic thread, that sort of stuff. Now I'm just got string everywhere. Now this is not from 123 Stitch, but this is from for all you girls in Australia. I bought this from Spotlight. I've got a Spotlight card, so they sent a voucher for, you get $40 off if you spend $100, which of course I thought I had to do it, so I just bought a whole massive amount of Dublin 25 count in white, considering that I'm questioning some of my projects now. So I thought this would be good, and plus there's a project that I want to start in the next couple of days, which I'll show you now. So I thought, get that fabric, and it was really cute because, you know, it's not as if it feels like satin or silk. And in case you're wondering, I did buy some other floss and stuff too, but the little boy, I call him the little boy, the sales assistant was measuring it up, and then he's seen the price and he's going, oh my god, is this made of gold or something? Because it doesn't look expensive. I'm going, yeah, unfortunately. And I said, this is one of the cheaper ones. Well, I thought those Heaven and Earth designs I'm gonna put on hold for a while, and then so I thought I'll kit up this one. This is a design from Heaven and Earth as well. This is a mini emerald by Rachel Anderson. So that's the name there, Mini Emerald by Rachel Anderson. And this, my birthstone is an emerald, so obviously that's why I got it. I'm just making it bigger so that you can see it there. So that's the design there. I just thought it was a cute, really gorgeous design. This is a mini version. It still has 87 colours, but it's 225 stitches wide by 337 stitches wide. They're the flosses. Like I said, I want to start them this month, but I'm hoping with this design, because it's all these green colours, look at that, I thought this is going to be tedious to actually stitch. So I thought if I started this year, maybe I'll finish by my birthday next year. So I'm determined to start this in May. And lately I've been seeing a lot of people post the Harry Potter cushion from Clouds Factory. So I bought that. Now I'm not usually a little person, trying to find the front page. I'm not one of those little people stitcher type things. But I saw this, and I can't remember who posted it. And I thought, okay, this has tipped me over the edge. I have to get it. So I got the Clouds Factory Harry Potter pillow sampler. That's the design there. So it's a square design, and I thought that was quite cute because it's got the cup, an owl, the Quidditch, that thingy, the hat, and all the flags. And it does use silver and gold, but she has given, obviously you can use the non-metallic equivalent to it. And I just bought those yesterday, so they haven't been rolled up. But that's the colorway there for that one. So I thought that's going to be cute. I'm actually doing this design for my sister for her birthday. So that will be awesome. So while I was on the website, I thought, well, I have to buy a couple more because that's the person I am. And so I picked up this one because I thought this was cute. This is People Who Change the World, English Writers. And the quote on it is, "The person, be it gentleman or lady, who has not pleasure in a good novel must be intolerably stupid." And it's supposed to be a quote from Jane Austen. And so it's got some writers there. It's got Shakespeare, Bronte, Austen. So I thought that was cute. So I've done a little person design thing, but I don't know, there was something cute about that one. I don't know if I'm late to the party with this one. The other design I got, again from Clouds Factory, so I got 3 designs, and this is another one I'm going to start. So I'm going to start the emerald one, the Harry Potter one, and this one. And like I said, maybe I'm late to the party and everybody's stitched this one, but I saw it only has 3 colours. It's 181 stitches wide by 73 stitches high, so it's quick. And it's called I Cross Stitch, and it says I cross stitch so I don't kill people. And that just was magical. So I had to pick it up, and I can't remember. I think the design was $5, and I think the Harry Potter one might have been around the $15 mark. I don't know, because I think the conversion already happened when I was looking at it in Aussie dollars. So for you US people, can't say, but loved it. So Clouds Factory is on Etsy, but she also has her own website. I think it's called cloudsfactory.net. Let me just find that. Let's see if it's got the address here. Yeah, her address is cloudsfactory.net. I think my future purchases might be from her website. I have to make a decision, but there's definitely one design that she doesn't have on Etsy, and that's the Game of Thrones little people. I thought that was cute. I thought there's something interesting about having some of these distasteful characters and awful characters in cute little cross-stitch people, and maybe that's why I'm liking it. I don't know, because these aren't designs I would normally go for. I don't know. I don't really like little people designs, but apparently I do now. So it tastes change, and that's why I'm trying not to buy too many cross-stitch what's the word? People, what's the word? I'm trying not to buy too many cross-stitch designs. I can't speak, but I'm trying not to buy too many of them because tastes change, and and a lot of us, and it's not shameful, it just happens. You might have a cross-stitch design there waiting for you to stitch it, and it's around for 10 years, but you don't like it anymore. So I don't want to buy too many, but I do like these designs, and I'll be stitching them. I do have a deadline for the Harry Potter one. Hopefully I will make it, and hopefully you'll join along. Okay, take care, guys. I know I spoke too long, but I like long videos, so feel free to post as long videos as you want to. But take care, happy stitching, and I will see you next time. Ciao.